Hello. Yeah, okay, that seems to be working. That's fine. Hey, what's the story, everybody? It's me, man on the internet, back again for another live streaming session. It's big moments, big Sunday, you know. So I decided to kind of do this off the cuff, which just reminded me I didn't even promote this to anybody, which I should probably do. So bear with me real quick while I get a Twitter link, because God knows I need the few Twitter people to come on. I'll take anything I can get. All right, let's see. There's a link. It's okay. Good stuff. How are we all keeping today? Thank you for joining, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching on the VOD. I appreciate you stopping by. We're going to play through a pretty cool game today. So if you know it, you probably already know that it's cool. Okay. Bear me there while I type. Or classic. Okie dokie. Right, guys, cool. Now we're in the zone here. Thanks for stopping by. Is that CTD 12? I assume that's 12, the Roman numeral. I could call you XII. That reminds me, actually, while we have this here, I'd like to say a thank you to everybody who did a super chat last time, and I think that includes you as well, CTD. I'm just going to get the names up now because I'm very bad at like multitasking. I'm not really used to live streaming. I much prefer to kind of like write and create videos in my own time. So it takes me a little while to get used to the live streaming setup and get into the groove of things. So in the meantime, though, I'd like to say a thank you to CTD12, Alan Caslin, Brian B, and Salokin for their super chats during the last live stream. That was very kind of you all. Absolutely not necessary, but very much appreciated. So thank you guys for that. So now that I have that out of the way, let's talk about what we're going to do today. Awesome Roman numerals. Good to see. Hello. Do you like my dad hat? It has a Kirby, but it's a cat. I paid a lot of money for this hat, and I'm not disappointed by it. It's completely worthwhile. So today, I thought I was going to do something a little bit different. I haven't actually tried to play anything other than demos on stream before, so I figured why don't we try play through a game today? And I decided a good candidate for this would be the Japanese exclusive, The Adventure of Little Ralph. Now, if you don't know this game, it's basically a 2D action platformer, very similar to older, you know, you'd say like 16-bit, maybe like Super Famicom type, maybe, you know, like stuff that would have been on the NES and the Super Nintendo back in the day. Very simple, 2-button action platformer, you know, very difficult, quite short, but a lot of fun. So I figured this would be a good one to try, because it's one of the PS1's, I'm not even going to say it's an obscure game. I think it's pretty well known at this stage. But the thing with this game is that when it first came out, it was 1999, and it's like the most old school game imaginable. And it got critically panned, didn't sell anything at all in Japan, and has since gone on to become probably one of the most expensive PlayStation games you can purchase. Like a physical copy of this game, anywhere from about $400 to like $1,000, depending on the quality of the game itself. So it's a bit nuts. Now, that being said, you can purchase it on the PSN over in Japan for about 600 yen, but, you know, it's still a pretty big deal. So we're going to play through it today. I have once before tried to play this game, but I have not finished it. And I will explain why in a moment. So the goal today is to try and beat this game once and for all, which I think we can do. I believe it should only take about an hour. That's assuming I never die. If I never die, the game should only take around an hour to beat. But I don't think that's going to be the case. So it was developed by these guys, New Corporation. And it's kind of just like a passion project on their end. I think they've been working on it since the early 90s, and they didn't get to finish it until 99. And they were like, cool, let's just make it a PlayStation game. And here it is. So all the story is in Japanese, but it's quite simple. So I'll try break down what's going on. What's up, Loafbringer? Thanks for stopping by. It's going good. It's been a very busy week. But I figured I had a little bit of free time, so why not talk about this? This game is all 2D, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Alright, so there's our protagonist, Ralph. And there's the big bad guy, who I think's called Valdos. I'm not sure, but he's like naked and... big naked. Not quite sure if that's green or yellow, but he's a big naked dude. Anyway, we just got turned into a child, which is quite unfortunate. And I believe this is Ralph's girlfriend. As you can see, that didn't really work out too well for either of them. So long story short, Ralph got turned into a child, and his girl got stolen. Also, there's butt cheeks, 2D butt cheeks, for some reason. Maybe the best pixelated butt cheeks? I don't know. I don't really have a lot to compare to. So there we go. Man gets turned into child, gets cool sword, now has to go defeat evil and save his girlfriend. Pretty straightforward. Now, first things first, when you're starting this game. Now, I made the mistake. I tried to play through this game once before, okay? And by default, the game is set to easy. Now, I would recommend playing through this game your first time on easy, but the problem is that you can't beat the game on easy. I think there's 8 levels altogether. And easy will only let you get up to the end of level 5. And then it says, fuck you, go do it again on normal. There's no hard, by the way. At least I don't believe there is. So just to clarify, we're going to be trying this on normal so we can actually beat the game. And the game on easy is already very hard. It's not an easy game. What normal does, right, is it makes the game harder, but you also now die in 1 hit. Which is not great. It's not very good. So I kind of know how to play this game up until around World 5 or Level 5. And then it's just kind of possibly going to go to shit from there. It's probably also going to go to shit before then too. But I'll run you through the game as we go on. So bear with me. It's all, like I said, very hard. So if I go out of focus or ain't paying attention to chat too much, I will stop in between the levels to do my best. But yeah, let's go. This is the adventure of Little Ralph. A €400 game. Right, so controls are very simple. You got 2 buttons, jump and sword. You can charge the sword, and you can like kind of Scrooge McDuck people away. There's also fruit. Fruit gives you points. If you collect all the fruit in a row, you get more points. And other moves include... oh god. Right, so that's the first death of the game, just so you know. That's how easy it is to die. Right. So I'm going to try play well now. Alright, there's also a downwards, like a link sword. And that's about all there is to it. Alrighty, let's get some fruit. There's also branching paths. I'm going to tell you now, the bottom path is significantly easier than the top path. So we're going to go this way. Sword power up extends the reach of my sword. Very nice. And a shield gives me an extra hit. So right now we're in a good spot. Assuming nothing terrible happens. We're going to just want to try to keep the shield for as long as we can. So losing it is very, very bad. So yeah, very, very much like a Super Nintendo game in a lot of ways. Obviously a little bit nicer, but very much a classic experience. So that's why when it came out in '99, nobody liked it. Although that being said, it is like around an hour long and probably cost about 40 quid, so I'm not surprised. Okay. The secret to this game is just be super focused all the time. If you're not ready to like try out your sword at a moment's notice, you are fucked. Alright. Cool, I think that's the first part of the first level done. So there's no loading screens, it's just a straight like transfer, you just walk into the next level each time. So there you go, you see you gotta keep alert. It's a bit weird, right? So this charge attack, the secret is to kind of swing backwards and then charge forward. I'll try my best to keep doing that throughout the game. It'll probably fall apart though. Oh, there we go. See, it's beneficial, you get more points. Alright, here's another sword power-up. We now have a projectile. Ooh. Ooh. Alrighty. I'm sad we lost that life immediately because this is not a great game to lose lives in. There's a little secret, by the way. Go back into the lift. So the thing is, the game is very hard, right? It's got one-hit deaths, but the way that I think it gets balanced out is that the game is super forgiving with checkpoints. It never really sets you too far back at any one time. So even if you're really bad at the game and you die a lot, it's not super frustrating. And I think that's the secret. These hearts, by the way, these don't give me health, but if you collect 5, you get an extra life. Which, as you could imagine, very useful. Also, this is baby stuff, by the way. If you think, I know this doesn't really look very difficult, but this game gets so much worse. Alrighty. I think we're going up to the first boss now in a second. Oh, I gotta get rid of this guy. There we go. I'm gonna leave this up just on the off chance somebody watching can read it. But I'm just gonna assume they're saying some very nasty things to one another. Alright, first boss, not too bad. But can be bad if you're not prepared. Oh, I got bought. Like so. You want to destroy these little hatches above. Okay. There we go. Yeah, pretty much. Detective Conan, but with demon slaying instead. That's a great way to put it. So I think... Yeah, okay, that's cool. So that's level 1 of 8. And I think coming out of that with more lives than we had going in is a good start, really. Oh yeah, we're up to 4 now. This is great. Although I would expect to see these drop pretty significantly going forward. Oh god. Ah! So there you go. that's a small mistake. Oh. Lots of branching paths in this game, by the way. So it's very short, but if you like multiple playthroughs, it's pretty great. Okay. Right, okay. I think we did an okay recovery from the death. Oh, fuck. Alrighty, okay. Oh. Missed out on loads of cool stuff there. Whatever, it's okay. Alright, next part, sewage plant. Yeah, the transitions are really nice. Like, it helps that the game is tiny. I think the whole game is like under 100 megabytes, which is good to see. Oh. Okay. This is one of those games that just makes me nervous while I'm playing it. Everything can go very badly very quickly. Oh. See, now I'm just scared of shit jumping up at me. Or water falling on me. That, by the way, that there is like a really weird thing. It's like a damage boost enemy. There's like a secret behind it that you can only get to if you have a shield. Which I do not, so I'm glad I didn't die there, actually. That could have been quite bad. So, I have like a slight memory of these opening levels. That's why I'm like aware stuff is coming up. That's all gonna go to shit a couple of levels in. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna have to forget about these fruit, I think. Oh wait, no, still hope. Still hope, okay. Alright, see these things, if you get them at the right time, you can get a ton of points for them. No, close enough. I forgot what's over there, it's not important. Oh, it's too late now. Alright, cool, second boss. Alright, so this boss is either going to be super easy or super hard. I think there's a way you can track... either way, the first time I ever fought this boss, I like trapped it in a corner and you just immediately kill it. So, I'm going to try do that again. If it fails, though, it's going to go very poorly. And I don't know who put all those kangaroos into a castle. Did Australia have any, like, mad scientists or evil kings or anything? I don't think so. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, fuck. So I think now the boss can't do anything. There you go. I got really lucky. That just happened to me by accident the first time I played this game, and this is now the only way that I can fight that boss. Hey. Oh, by the way, thanks to everybody for joining. If I haven't said it already, Penguin Spark, Klimpjacks, Grimzane. Thanks for all for stopping by. It's great to see everybody. Right, the desert. If I'm not mistaken, this is where the game takes a bit of a severe difficulty bump. But I still kind of remember the level, so it might not be too bad. It's actually easier to go into those things than go over them, as I've learned horribly many times. Cool, so see this little guy? This is, I think, the only pickup we haven't gotten yet. So this is your little furry friend, and it follows you around. And he fires out like a little projectile like this. It may not seem very useful, but believe me, anything extra you can get in this game, very useful. Of course, you lose it all when you die, so don't expect it to be on this for too long. Oh, fuck. Ah! Could have had it all. Could have had all the points. As with a lot of games like this, unless you're speedrunning it, I always suggest severe amounts of patience. Don't rush things. You don't need to. Take your time. See, take your time. I didn't take my time. See, that's what happens. That's a good example of immediately not following your advice. Your own advice. So now we've lost all of our sword power-ups, our little friend. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never died on this part before. So let's not make it 3 times. I would like to keep all these lives. Thank you very much. And I know I could probably just go quicker over them, but I don't know the timing. And I don't want to risk losing more lives that I don't really need to lose. Alright, cool. That's outside the desert done. Now we have the pyramid. Thanks, Grim. Oh, look, Grim, I'm going to take your authority on it. But if you ever find out who would put that many kangaroos inside of a sewer. That was a sewer, I think, where all the kangaroos were. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Right. So, we're now down to 1 life. Cool. Right. But we have a shield, so it's okay. These guys are not good. Please come over here. Yeah. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not even close. I'm so used to having a sword power up here. It's hard to overstate how much harder it makes without having the sword power up. Oh. Yeah, this game's getting mean at this point. By the way, we haven't really seen that many death animations, but if you die in this game, they can be pretty gruesome considering you're meant to be a child. Like, if I get impaled here, it's they don't sugarcoat it. Oh god, oh god. Well, there goes the shield. It's worth killing these guys for the points. Get back. All right. Oh no. You see, it may not seem like there's anything over here, right? But aha. You can trigger lots of secret, like, fruit stuff, which I would recommend doing. Just check everywhere. Okay. Oh, this is a rough jump. Okay. Nice. I didn't really have time to try time that one. Oh. Uh-oh. So the points, they matter for mostly score, but you can get extra lives off them too. There is a certain amount that they start populating extra lives. Although, I would argue how important, like, lives aren't really super important in this game. Like I said, dying doesn't really have too much of a penalty. You get knocked back a little bit. But it's mostly, just for points. Oh god. Oh god, I did that wrong. Alright. So, in this game, right, if there's easy points that I can get, I'll be getting them. If the points look like they're gonna kill me, I'm probably not gonna try get them. There we go. Oh god. Cool, alright. Now we get to fight the pyramid boss. What's up, Hi Retro Gaming Lord? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It's like, I have a pretty bad gauge on what's obscure anymore, to be honest with you. But I think this game, like, it's... I'm not going to say it's gotten a lot of press, but I've seen, you know, a lot of people think of it very highly. And rightly so. But I've never played it before. Okay, so I know how to beat this boss because it killed me about 50 times before. Step 1, you kill this thing down here. And then you just got to go crazy on its head. So this one is actually kind of like a projectile fight. You always get a projectile power up at the very beginning. And there's different attacks depending on the parts of its head that you attack. This one is the worst. You have to like, oh god. Yeah. So normally, right, ducking fixes that. All right, so this is what happens if we die. We hit continue. And as you can see, we're right outside the boss again. Now, not every continue checkpoint is as forgiving as this one, but rest assured, if you make it to the boss, you start right in front of the boss every time. And because you die in one hit anyway, you basically have to, like, perfect the boss. There's no way around it, unless you have a shield. In which case, you're very lucky. Alright, so let's try this again. Alright. It's one of those items where the projectiles only spawn once they've hit your target, so the closer you are, the better. But I don't really want to risk getting hit by the fire if I don't have to. Alright, so jump, duck, jump. There we go. Oh no, don't come back. You can also kill this thing if you jump and shoot, but it's like, it's kind of hard to do, so I don't really do it. If I'm correct, if I'm not wrong, hi Retro Game Lord, I think was this your choice that you picked for the roulette wheel? Don't worry, this will still come up in the wheel, and this doesn't count as a review of this game. This is just a, let's call it a friendly playthrough. Although I would love to play through it for a review sometime, so hopefully it does get picked. I'm sure I'll have very pleasant things to say about it. Alright, cool, so that's level 3. And that's 3 with a H, just in case you're wondering. So don't worry. Don't worry, Hi Retro Game Lord. You might get double of this game at some point. Alright. I hate this forest a lot, by the way. But it has great music. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, let's try to keep this little fella with us as long as we can. Alright, extra life, not bad. Our points reset, by the way, when we die, of course. So, you know, if you want to be Jesus Christ. Forgot about this guy. So obviously the goal, like, if you want to be really good at this game, it's all about points. Okay, just to clarify, let me say it again. Hate this forest. Please, no. Oh god, I've waited too long. Alright. Alright, okay, I think we're safe. I gotta be quick on the attack button. Alright. Oh. It's easier just to stand still on those platforms. All right, so this is where the continues are probably going to hurt us. If I had lives there, it might have put me back in front of those platforms. Actually, no. See, even the continue just puts me right back. You can never really tell where it's going to go. But as you can see, dying is like, it doesn't matter. All right, as long as you don't care about points, it doesn't matter. You get started exactly where you were, and you get to have a good time. See, in a way, it kind of reminds me of games like Cuphead or like Super Meat Boy, where they're very hard, but they don't really punish you a whole lot for dying. So it's not super frustrating. And I think that's really the game changer between this and the games that when you lose all your lives, you go all the way back to the very beginning of the game. Which is like, you know, it's just fine. A lot of games are designed like that, and that's not a problem, but I'd rather just not be miserable. You know? Punish me if I'm bad, but don't punish me too much, you know? I hate this little green man. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, God. All right, well, there goes the shield. That's what I get for saying I hate him. Oh, God. See, if you know what's coming up, you can preempt it with the... I'm going to call it the baseball swing. But if you don't, you'll just be like me and panic all the time. Alright, the runes. We're coming up to where I don't really remember much of this now. So, everything from here on out, it's going to be a bit of a crapshoot. Okay, alright, the green guys got bigger. You do not love to see it. These things, by the way, you see these red things? I think I remember correctly. They can... Oh, God, the skulls. Oh, yeah, hold on, hold on, hold on. You can only, like... There we go. That's the only way you can kill them. If you go underneath them, if you don't kill them, they suck you up, and you see Ralph, like, dissolve inside the thing. It is, pretty grim. I'm not gonna lie. You know what, fuck it. If I don't, oh, no. I was just gonna say, if I don't have to fight this guy, I don't want to. Yeah, see, that's what happens if you try to fight him. Don't fight him. Alright, we're gonna cross our fingers that the continue lords are good to us today. No, so this is one of the ones where we actually get put back to the beginning. It's a bit of a crapshoot, but even then, like, it's not a huge amount of distance back. Also, I missed out on the sword power up at the beginning, so... Maybe we're better off this way. Actually, what's over here? Oh. Oh, well. Didn't want the stuff anyway. Oh, alright. Never mind. There he goes. Rats. Alright, so let's not get killed by the face this time. This is see, it's grim. Alright, can I like just get these over here and jump over them? Oh. Alright. So this is actually how I expected the majority of the stream to go, to be honest with you. It's just going to be dying and replaying the same section over and over again until I finally master it. It's okay, I have a good feeling this time. I have a good feeling. Alright, let's try get this thing. Okay. Yeah. You have to try, like, hit that kind of into the other one so it ricochets and hits a switch. But it's not really worth it. Okay, there we go. Reminds me of a Japanese game I think is getting an English PC release soon, Moon. I don't think I've heard of that. I'll have a little look into what it is, because in spite of how like not great I am at this game, I quite love games that are like it. Can I just go under? Okay, that's it. You can actually, yeah. So I messed up. You can go underneath those things. You can't jump up in front of them. By the way, minecart section. Yeah, so you can jump with the fuck. All right. I was trying to think there. I was like, how does it work again? Right. You basically, this part here, you can't move the minecart. You basically just stand in space. But if you jump, you don't move. There we go. Yeah, once you understand the rules, you're okay. Uh-oh, messed that up. Alright. We're gonna get it this time. Oh, the Wonder Boys are so good. Briefly had a Master System growing up, and all we used to play was Wonder Boy. Okay, so we don't jump here, we wait. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, the whole patience thing is working out again. Oh, Jesus. It's okay, I don't need the fruit, just don't want to die. Especially seeing as we're gonna get a real continue this time. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. What does this mean? Well. That's a heartbreaker. That's a heartbreaker. I get the feeling that the continues are going to put me at the beginning of the minecart section, at the very least, though. Yeah, okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Alright, we got it this time. At least the music here is pretty good. Alright. Alright, so this is where it gets a bit rough. I think we just need to stand still for most of it. Just be patient. I was like, when is it wanting me to jump to that? It's going to get me to do it. At least we get a checkpoint. That's not bad. Alright. Now we know the secrets. There we go. Ah, fuck. Right. Last life. We're gonna do it. It's fair. I think Dragon's Trap is the best. in my humble opinion. I don't think too many would disagree though. I didn't really get enough time to play 4 though. That's one I discovered much later on in life, but that's also really good. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Alrighty, so boss time, I think. Can't remember this boss. Normally I drink Pepsi. It like innumerable amounts of Pepsi Max, but it's time. Oh yeah. By the way, I forgot to mention, this is the other gimmick this game has. Some boss fights, right? You'll turn back into, let's call him Big Ralph. And now, right, the game just turns into like a Street Fighter 2 clone. And you've got like a whole moves list. It's pretty amazing, not gonna lie. And you know what the best thing about it is? It's not even bad. It's pretty good. It's hard though. Oh god. This guy does not like me. He's going in for the kill. Alright. It's gonna turtle. We're gonna cheese this guy. Ooh. Oh, no you don't. No, no you don't. Oh. Oh god. Why is this so tense? Oh! Come on, man. Just die. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so he goes back to normal for the bosses. And it turns into a whole fighting game. And if you beat the game, right, I hear you unlock like a 2-player versus mode for like all of the bosses being selectable, which is kind of crazy as well. It's just such a fun little gimmick. They're like, you know, why not? Why not put Street Fighter into it? Might as well. It's not like the fanciest fighting game you're ever going to see, but like it's way better than it probably has any right to be. Yeah, that was really dodgy. This happens in every fighting game. I play terribly until I'm about on 10% health, and I just become like the worst turtle player you'll ever see. Anyway, we're on the mountain now. This is the last level it lets you play on easy, by the way. And I just want to clarify as well, it's also harder on normal. There's like things that aren't on... there's like enemies and stuff that isn't on easy that you will have to fight here. So... oh god, not a bear. Hang gliders. Let's go. Ah, no. I don't want to see how these guys kill you. Whoa. Didn't kill me. Gee, what a way to go. What a way to go. No, not dealing with it. Don't want this. Don't need it. Oh, okay, right. I mean, why not? Why not platform on some boulders? Why not? Alright, we jump at the end? Nope, never mind. I like the downward sword attack, but it's a little... It's not that it's inconsistent, you just get more range, forward range with the... Oh god. Please, stop throwing stuff at me. You get more forward range with the swing, even when it's in the air. So it's like a bit of a safer attack. Okay, alright, you know what? That's actually gone surprisingly well. That's what I got. Alright. I thought these were gonna almost be definitely moving. Oh no, there we go. Alright, let's cross our fingers and hope the continue guards aren't too harsh to us. Alright, you know what? See? That's like literally the best possible outcome. I shouldn't even be playing safe. They're not. I don't even need to play safe. I could just be playing like an idiot. Nothing bad will happen to me. Oh yeah, it's this guy again. Alright. So we don't have a wall to cheese them with this time. Oh, I would have loved the pogo bounce. Like, I don't even know, like, how good it would be for, like, utility and whatnot, but it's just such a satisfying thing to be able to pogo in games. Capcom really got it right with DuckTales. Alright. So, it's not too bad because you can kind of, like, stun this enemy, or whoever it is. I'm sure it has a name. You can, like, stun it and its wings don't hurt you. So it's not the hardest fight in the world, I don't think. Actually, I take it back. I take it back. When it turns its color, it gets pretty hard. Yeah, so I forgot. The goal here really is just to be super aggressive on it and just watch out for that freeze shot. Oh yeah, for sure. Do any other games have like pogo bounce? Oh god, terrible. Do any other games have like pogo bouncing beyond? I know there's definitely a couple. I'm trying to think of games that have pogo platforming now. Oh, I have to do this again? I was about to say whatever. It's not likely like I'll lose another life or anything. Alright, I take back the whole thing about the nice continues. They're making me work for this one. By making a series of not too difficult jumps. I don't even... This is just the mini boss, by the way. This is probably the boss that's going to give you the most trouble so far. If I stand under... Hold on. Have we wall glitched it again now? Come lower, please. Alright, so what's the deal with this one? Just keep moving? Yeah, alright. No. Alright. I'll figure out a way to avoid that move eventually. Oh, Rogue Legacy, yeah. Well, Rogue Legacy has lots of stuff going on in it. Alright, come lower. Right. I was trying to see if I could, like, jump over it, but it seems like the enemy goes right above your head and then top down onto you, so I think we just need to keep moving when that happens. Or at least give myself enough space to move. We'll figure it out. I knew as I left that jump I messed it up. There we go. Who needs lives? See, it didn't look too bad. It looked like we were going to get through this game pretty quickly, the first couple of levels, but now it's just going to... Oh my god. No, you didn't used to do that. That's a first. Alright. Right, yellow, move away, keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, I think we're okay. Right, red, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's new. I'm so happy those wing attacks don't hurt. If you want to just keep doing this attack, I'd be very happy to oblige you. See, once you know what you're doing, you know, after the first 10 or so times, it doesn't seem so bad. It only takes about 10 times for the brain to pick up how not to be terrible. Okay. How are we feeling about the ice stronghold? Oh, I remember this. This is awful, bud. This is really bad. So, this isn't Dark Souls. It's just a 2D game. It's just an old school 2D game with 2 buttons that doesn't care about your feelings in the slightest. But yeah, it's kind of like Dark Souls. Alright, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Hello, sir. There we go. The soundtrack goes off, though. Gotta say. You know, I actually think we did pretty good to beat that part with only losing a life. Please, no. I don't know which is the right way, but this way had fruit and now it doesn't. Alright. Oh yeah, ice. You can't see it, but I'm sliding. So prepare for the ice physics section. Probably a good thing we got that shield, really. Oh yeah. That's the thing, and I mean, I like it's very satisfying getting good at an old platformer. But they don't really go very well with today's, like, friendliness from the get-go approach. I usually don't have a lot of patience for these kind of games, but I force myself to, like, get through the hump and just kind of get semi-decent at them, and then I almost always love them. Well. You know what? Ugh. I was like, you know what? I don't even care what's behind me. It's probably not important. You know, I'm curious now. Alright, you know, I'm no longer curious. Alright, extra life. Ooh. All of these deaths, you're just gonna see me very, very slowly shake my head. I'm lucky I don't really get mad at video games, which is quite an okay trait to have. But I always kind of just get very, very, very disappointed in myself. Do a little head shake like now's not the time. That was so silly. For a minute there, I thought they were gonna make me do that whole block down section again, which wouldn't have been very nice. I will get the shield though. Oh wow, Pac-Man World. I love Pac-Man World. It's really good, but yeah, surprisingly hard. It was just the whole kind of very like having to collect all the things to unlock the final part of the game. Pretty tricky. Really fun game though. I love that like Galaga stage, or like the boss that you have to fight in the Galaga stage. Or the future stage, should I say, which just happened to have a Galaga boss battle. Alright. I was about to say the words, we're getting into a good spot. We have a shield and we have a, a sword pickup. But that's almost always when I get hit. Alright, skip this. Don't care what's up there. Don't get crushed by that thing. Don't let this person kill us. Get out of the laser. Don't get hit by that laser. Alright. What guy's physics? That was very lucky. Very, very lucky. Alright, there we go. See, that's what the shield is for. Oh, wait, hold on. I remember this. You need to get on that to make that jump. I don't know why of all the things that stuck out in my brain, that was the main one. I've never played the Sephiroth fight in... I realize now I probably shouldn't be talking during this section. I've never played the Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts, but I have, like, seen the videos and seen the amount of effort it takes to go through that shit, right? I'm not fighting this fight the right way. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see, because I think a part of me thinks you can just keep stunning these guys. Nah. No. I gotta actually play this properly. I think I got really lucky the first time I did this fight, and it like went off really well. I can fight one person. I can't fight three. That's not fair. All right, let's take a sip of Monster. It spawns us right at the door, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to say that the PS1 was like the peak for 3D platformers, but I love that era of 3D platforming games a lot, because so many of the games released were 3D platformers. Not all of them were good, mind you, but there's a lot of them. And I sure did enjoy a lot of them. Croc and Spyro especially. Right. I'm happy this continue spot is really kind. Alright, so don't Oh, dear. Did I jump forward too? I'm just gonna keep slashing and see what happens. I deserve that, to be fair. Rascal. I played a demo of Rascal. Not a fan. Although that game is super impressive on a technical level. I have a small appreciation for Rascal in the years gone by just because of how well it plays and how... Well, not well it plays. It doesn't play very well. But it runs really well and it looks really nice. Not that that makes a good game. Oh, dear. Okay. We're gonna reset and go back to the aggressive strategy. Because these guys are getting all up in my face and it's not going well. Alright. Okay. I don't know if you can see, right? The cogs in my brain are turning. They're like learning. They're trying to learn. I think I know what I need to do, but the problem is, like, every time I think I know what I need to do with one enemy, I forgot that there's, like, another one, and that just ruins me. I'm too busy trying to focus on the skeleton, not hitting me with ice. And see, then that guy will come in with, like, a little slash. I never got a chance to play the Small Soldiers games on PC. Mostly because I didn't have a PC, but I remember always looking at the games in the store. There's like 2 of them. There's like a couple of them. There's like, behind me. Do I have to fight you? Yeah, right, whatever. Oh, no. Ah! That broke my heart. All right. Right, I'm going to try going to gamer mode. I don't know what that means, or I don't know what that is, but I'm going to try focus really hard. As you can see, gamer mode is almost as useless as normal mode. Yeah, I think I've seen 2 Small Soldiers games. There's the Squad Commander one. And there's also one where I think you design toys? I hope to check out Squad Commander someday. I'm sure it's like you can download it as abandonware. Whether it runs well. Oh. Or I teleport behind me. Ah! There's some of you at home who are probably very annoyed watching this. Watching me continuously die to the same enemy. This is this is a mini boss, I think. Once again, I think this is a mini boss. I think from now on out, all the main bosses are like that fight scene. All right, get away. No! I thought I died there. Come on, man. This is. It runs on modern PCs? Fantastic. I'll probably check this out. Anyway, that was the mini-boss. As you can see, we beat him on our first try. He was very easy. Didn't cause me any hassle. And I had a really nice time fighting him. Alright, so here's the real boss, I think. Which is going to be another Street Fighter-esque battle. You can tell because the backgrounds get way cooler. Thank you, Jordan. I'm trying my best. All right, this is the naked guy who turned me into a kid. Oh, look at that. That's a muscle man pose right there. All right, let's not mess up from the very beginning this time. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. There we go. There we go. I mean, I can play Street Fighter just fine, you know? That's not a hard part. If you don't know how to play fighting games, this part could actually be very difficult. Honestly, if they were to crack this out of Evo, I'd be there. I'd be there in a heartbeat. So I could lose to someone who's good at fighting games. Alright, so this is where the game would normally end if you're playing it on easy mode, which don't forget the game defaults to. So if you ever want to try this, make sure you go and turn it on to normal. But on the bright side, that also means that everything from this point on is completely new to me. I've never seen it before. So considering how poorly I did at the bits that I did know, I might need to pull on the collar a little bit going forward. But there's only a couple of levels left. And you never know, maybe we'll just do them perfect the first time around. Right, so this is a bit of a change. I feel bad for killing that guy. He wasn't bothering anybody. Or those, but you know. Let's keep doing this, and nothing bad can happen to me, I'm sure. I'll take it. Oh, little buddy. Oh, well, thank you so much for the super chat. CTD, I'm gonna get your name right one of these days the first time. CTD 13. 12, god damn it, and I died. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat, really appreciate it. It's alright, we can get the little buddy again, it's fine. We have lives to spare. Alright, so a little one below. It's okay, just pretend like it's Contra. Alright. I was about to say this part's gonna be rough. I didn't even get to say that. We go higher. Oh, shield. There we go. Well, it's a good thing we had that shield. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so place your bets. How long till I die here? Alright, you know, that wasn't too bad. Hopefully the game's gonna spawn us right in front of this fella. I don't want to do the the before part. Yeah, okay, we get to spawn right on it. That's not too bad. Dragon View. I don't think I've heard of Dragon View, actually. I'm gonna have to check that out. There's lots of really great... I don't even know if Dragon View is obscure by any stretch of the imagination, but there's loads of great, like... We'll just say underrated games of this style on the Super Nintendo. I walked right into that. Didn't need to do that at all. But it's a learning experience. Don't forget, everybody. Every death, every bit of pain, a learning experience. All right. All right, so jump over the first one and stand in the middle. And then I think we gotta jump again. Okay. See, it's all of it. We're just getting... Oh, fuck me. All right. I'm noticing a few things from the patterns there. Yeah, I've never heard of it before, Dragon View. It could be one of those games that I know to see. Like, there's so many names of games, it's really hard to remember them all the time, but I remember I remember things better through visuals, probably. Alright, so jump in the middle. Jump again. Jump again. Alright. There's definitely ways you can attack him during that process that I should be doing. But for now, we're trying not to die. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, you had one of those converter expansions. Did they run okay? Like, were you using... Oh, of course you're using a Palio in Australia. Did they run okay, all things considered? Oh, I'm sure they would do. I can't remember what consoles have issues when you're putting, like, PAL or NTSC into them. I'm sure they're probably fine. Alright. It's a bit weird. They kind of go forward a bit. Alright, so this one comes out bottom, middle, bottom. Yeah, there's ways, like, if you duck, I think. Yeah, like, there's parts here where if you duck, I think you can get in way more damage. Alright, I think I have the pattern down. I think I have it down to a point where I can be safe about it, which is good enough for me. Oh, I see. Yeah. Those things block you from getting too close. And you duck. Okay. Alright, we're just going to continue to play it safe, I think. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, here we go. That's some... Let's get fucked up music. Oh, that's handy. Alright, that wasn't actually that long a stage. Alright, we're coming up to the end now. Because we're in the sky. Is that like a headshot? They clearly saved their most threatening enemies until the very end. Alright. Alright. You don't jump on these. That's the mistake I was making. I knew that was going to happen. I was like, how do I get up to that platform? I think it put me ahead a little bit. Oh, we're going to time this one. It's happening. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to time this thing. There we go. See? I wanted to get at least one of those. Whatever, man. I ain't dealing with these guys over there. These tiny little guys with their weird faces. No enemy has put me off as much as these have. Oh. I was going to say that looked pretty cool, but I just fucked it anyway. Alright. Alright, well, the life is gone. Okay. You know what? They're not worth killing. Let's just jump right through them. Bait this out. I'm actually... I got so put off by them there. I don't know why. Everything there, like, just spooked me. Oh, not the beginning. Oh, dear. Alright. Alright, fuck the sky. I don't like the sky. And fuck these guys in particular. There you go. You know what? 10 points is fine. Who needs extra lives? Not me. Not me. I never die. Okay. Every time I come back to life, I forget how to play a little bit more. As you can see. Truthfully, I'm just overwhelmed by enemies. I see different... This is like... I don't know how many people have played Ghouls and Ghosts or Ghosts and Goblins, but I have an awful time playing that game. I get overwhelmed by everything around me. That's a hard game that I will probably never beat. Maybe one day. Alright, let's go. Let's get at it. Let's wait for it to bounce me first. These guys are persistent, holy moly. Alright. And an extra life. Alright, I think maybe, just maybe, we might be able to land on this and time it. Okay, say nothing. Alright, I don't really know what to say about that, to be honest with you. Except that I don't want it. I don't want to have to deal with that. Alright, that, you know what? Out of all the things that has happened to me today, that's the cruelest one. That's the most bullshit one that I've seen. But at the it's nighttime now. What happened? I guess it's the game's way of telling me I'm taking too long. Alright, so we're going to remember the plant this time. Don't need it. Don't care who it is. Don't want to deal with him. Maybe, to be honest with you, maybe it's better that I do deal with him. Come on, come down to me, whoever you are. Just want to talk. Just want to talk, little buddy. There we go. See? Not that bad. Slightly higher bushes. I mean... This game is taking a turn. Right, I think that's that part done. Damn. Yeah, they didn't really care about us at all when it came to the 50 to 60 hertz ones. I remember for years I was very confused because I'd boot up games and it's like, do you want to play in 60 hertz mode? And I had no idea what that meant. But I'd do it and then my TV would turn black and I'd be like, Well, guess I can't play 60 hertz then. Alright, so I don't know who this is. But we're back for another one-on-one fight. Okay. I'm not even mad, that was cool. Alright. So this is... Oh, we're gonna get perfected here. This is happening. No, it's okay, it's okay. Right, I do believe that this might be our first difficult fight, though. Alright. Let's try get her to come at me from above again. I'll see if the Shoryuken will work. Well, that was inputted incorrectly. To be fair though, most of my old televisions were very, very cheap. Right. Alright, there's our first fight loss. This girl, Farika? Let's call her Farisa. She's good. Let's just go for some... Oh! You're not the only person who can do a Hurricane Rana. Let's go. Alright, we're off to a good start here. Just got me into a corner. Nice, okay. Alright, I think we're on to the last level. Now, I don't know much about the last level, but I have heard it is very, 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 very hard. So if the game is about to use all of its scummiest tricks on us, it's gonna happen right now. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that's gonna go. God, I didn't like, I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't even know the difference. I only, like, even for years gone by, I didn't even notice frame rates at all in games. A game could run like absolute ass, and I would never have noticed the difference. Didn't care. Game's a game, you know? Turn it on, and whoever it played, that was just how it was. Okay. I like this. Good music. These... I was gonna say, these chandeliers are gonna come in handy soon. Turns out they're killing me. I'm sorry, Dead Man's Pixels. I knew initially I said I wasn't going to skip it. But I've drank too much of the monster, and I've now got jittery hands. Plus, my fiance is in the room. She's been very polite. And, like, doesn't have the television on while I'm streaming. Because we only have a room in the house, so it's just... That's actually probably the main reason why I don't stream. I just don't want to bother her too much. At least if I'm editing videos or playing games, I can stay quiet doing that. Alright, duck. I knew I was going to get hit there. I was just off by a couple of pixels hitting that. Alright, so let's not get killed. Ooh. You know what? Extra lives don't mean shit. Right. Well, I thought we were dead there. We're just on the lower pathway. Which I'm sure will lead us to death. Yeah, there we go. No, I mean, phrasing never existed. Not in this place. Not in this country. Alright. Also, thanks for stopping by, my buddy, Mr. Chris from Mako Parrot. Alright, drop down, get the points. There we go, see, not a problem. I am liking this pixel art for the background. That's very nice. Look. Almost made a grave error there. Well, we've learned the valuable lesson, I think. Absolutely not. We have learned no lessons. You know what? This is Chad confidence, because Chad confidence is like being so oblivious to everything that's happening. You believe in yourself, even if there's evidence right in front of you to say you're a bit of an idiot. Like such. But hey, once again, it's only putting us quite literally no steps back. Okay. Yeah, so I guess some of these have fire coming out and some don't. Alright, I don't want to know what's happening down here. Like, you make the jump right, you see the sword. You're like, wow, it's a free sword. Why wouldn't I jump for that? And then the fire slowly comes up. See, the game just wants me dead. And I will happily oblige. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it this time. Downward slash. Hit the wolf. Hit this guy. Oh, no, you don't. You can see I still jump, though. There's a part at the very beginning of this video where I said you gotta have patience with these kind of games. You need to stop, take it all in. Okay, maybe not stop. So there's somewhere in between, in the middle of patience, which is the right way to be for this game. There we go, that's where it is. Let me jump down here. Oh, come on. You were meant to turn back into a fairy seconds ago. It has been a long time since I played Altered Beast. And while I like Altered Beast, I think I like the idea of Altered Beast more than Altered Beast. If that makes sense. Although it is a great game if you want to play as like a bear and just kick things. It is one of the better games where you can play as a bear and kick things. Unless someone wanted to make a bear, like, football game, that'd be great. And by football, I mean soccer. Just in case there was any confusion. Okay, alright. This is my panic dance. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, grand. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Oh, okay, it's trying to tell me. So yeah, they don't really mind killing children in this game, if you haven't noticed. Alright. This is like... This is like Battletoads. Kinda. It's like Battletoads, but the opposite direction. Alright. There's a part of me here that thinks it wants me to memorize this somewhat. Yeah, see? If you go... Or better yet, right? Better yet. Let's try this. How about I just don't move? Alright, yeah, you kind of drift in a direction. A little bit. Got a little bit of drift. Alright, so go here. Go middle. Then we go left. Then we go right. Then we go middle. Alright, so that part there. That part there at the very end comes up very quickly. Stay over here. In the middle. Here. 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 There we go. So what's going to kill us next, I wonder? Alright, don't fuck with them, I suppose. Oh, Keen, thanks for stopping by, buddy. How you keeping? Yeah, so they didn't really skimp out. You missed some, like, there's... You know, we could have died many more ways. You might have missed earlier. There's a bit where we got, like, digested at one point, which was pretty grim. I was about to say, there's no way these guys can hit me if I duck, but they don't want to move forward. Come on, buddy. There you go. I was about to say, I hope my 10,000 points are worth spawning ghosts. Spoiler, they weren't. They were not at all. This is a pretty fun game. It's also very hard, as you might have noticed. You know what this is? This is just me getting... It's getting impatient for blood. I want to hit them so bad. I keep trying to stand up. Alright, duck. There we go, okay. Don't care about the points. Probably would have liked to have the shield, but it's not important. Oh, what's this gonna do? Right, so... What do you think the secret is here? Because you'd imagine it's something to do with these things, right? Well, we all knew that was going to happen, but we just have to make sure. Alright. Okay, oh, hold on. Aha! I hope this is at the very least comical for you. Come on, continue, gods. Be good to us. Drop me out of the thing again. That'll do. That's fine. That's okay. Oh my god. Didn't even get time to jump. Right, so that was awful. That was a terrible display. Let's pretend that particular part didn't happen. Yeah, the enemies are like up front and then they're going into the background. Alright, I'm just gonna go right for it and see if that works. Nope. Alright. Patience. Right, we took a... Right, so I was gonna say we took a real leap of faith there. Every time I open my mouth, I die. And I never learn. Alright, well that's not happening. Oh, Hook was pretty good. Secret up here, maybe? No. Coffins? Right. We're getting there. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Alright, how far back are they gonna put us? It's okay, I can live with this. Oh, that's not cool. Take advantage of the iframes though. Whoa. Not cool game. Not cool game. Oh, that stuff like stays up there for like a second or two. Alright, let's just not go to it. Alright, so this one pushes you forward. I don't want to die. I guess if I just like wait for them to come forward. It's slow and kind of sucks, but it will work. Yeah, there you go. That wasn't too bad. Nope. Don't want Batman. No, it's pretty much just a sword. And also, thanks for joining, Brian B. Good to see you. It's pretty much just your sword and just your jumping. 2 little power-ups that you can get for the sword. Don't want Medusa heads. Oh my god. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck really bad. Oh. That didn't go too bad for the first part of that area, but I don't think we're going to have it as easy as that one went. Or it's not going to go as well at the very least. Volgar the Viking. Actually, you know what? That is, I have played Volgar the Viking, and I completely forgot about Volgar the Viking until you mentioned it right there, and that is very much what this kind of game is like. I actually think this game is mostly inspired by Rastan, I think is the name of the game. I always mix up Rastan and Rygar, although I know they're both quite different. I think it's Rastan, if I remember correctly. But I think both this and Volgar were both heavily inspired by Rastan. But you're absolutely right. It's very Volgar. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I think Volgar is a little bit more difficult. I think Volgar really hates, really fucks you over on the continues and stuff. And then, I don't know, I think it also came out in the Dreamcast as well. Like, it has like an actual port for the Dreamcast, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Volgar's pretty good. Oh, dear. That was rough. Alright, that one I can duck. I think. No, I actually don't think I can duck. I think I just have to take my time. Cool, yeah. Alright. Yeah, there's no coming back from that one. I think I should be a little bit more patient at this part. Alright, yeah. Follow my own advice. Be patient. Don't want the ninjas. Alright, damage boost. No, just run off the edge. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. That's why it was like a real like labor of love. They've been working on it for years. And I think the fact that they actually got it out as a full release game is pretty impressive. Although I truly believe it was the wrong time. Like if this had have actually come out in the early 90s on almost any console, I think it would be a lot more well known than it is now. But like I said, it is getting more recognition over the years. Also helps that it costs a fucking ton. I've also heard legends of the final boss. I've never seen the fight, but I've heard the final boss is kind of well, it's a struggle, we'll put it that way. Oh dear. Ooh. Don't fall off the edge this time. Alright, I think we need to run this one. There we go. Oh. Oh god, I like right to wipe my head. Just keep smiling. Oh, come on. Do I have to kill that dude? Yeah, I'm hoping the final boss will provide a good spectacle. I would say so at this rate. Anything less and I'd be quite disappointed. Alright, this game is taking a turn. It is taking a dark turn. Please put me back where I died. Thank you very much. Alright, cool. Okay, so there's a bit of timing with the second jump there. I'm not quite sure what the timing is, but there's something you need to time right with that jump. And I definitely mistimed it there. So you need to wait, like... You need to wait a small bit of time, but I'm not quite sure how much. Yeah, kind of Mortal Kombat-esque. Alright, at the very least they put us at this jump. See, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. But I think it's counting down. That says 10, so I think we have 10 of these traps to go through. Don't care, sword. Don't need you. Fucking hell. Am I out of monster? No, I'm not. Alright. Okay, alright. I get it. I see what you're up to. Wasn't too bad. So is it gonna respawn us at 7, do you think? You know what, Ralph? You're a bit of a cunt, but you're also a very nice game. Oh no. This is not a game to have an itchy nose to. Right, so I'm gonna say this thing kills us, and I bet it's gonna be not very pretty. Oh man, this one's rough. Can I kill them when I'm on the thing? Holy shit, oh my god. That's grim. Wow, okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb, right? I know we haven't been on this particular trap for very long, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this one is gonna be the worst one of them all. I just have a feeling. Alright, I think I might be able... I'm gonna try to see if I can hit them while I'm standing on it. Or like... Yeah, okay, right. That changes things. I would suggest, by the way, right, if you like this game, go and watch somebody who's good at it play it when this is done. I'd say it'd be very entertaining to watch. Oh, man. It's just great. It's like all of my favorite games in one, but harder and coming back to haunt me. Right. I actually think you're almost just meant to walk off. I don't think you're meant to jump at that part. I think you're meant to just walk off it. Or I could be wrong. We're about to find out, I'm sure. No, just jump when it's at its top. Okay, alright, cool. 4. Alright, let's try that again. 4. Okay. Alright, there's gotta be a pattern to this. Is there? Oh. Okay, not bad. He just gets burnt and naked. Alright, welcome to Jan. Thank you for joining the PS1 Master Race, where all of our games run very well, but no problems whatsoever. Okay. Oh. Alright, I don't think this is too bad. Ignore everything I say, by the way. Did I mispronounce fire? Probably. It'd be one of the many long list of words that I mispronounce on the regular. Oh! We're almost there, though, I think. I can't imagine they'd have much more to get you beyond this. I'm gonna say that the bottom path is safer. I mean... okay, maybe not. Alright. 1, 2... Alright, stays up for about 2 seconds. Sweet goal. Okay. Oh, this is it. This has to be the final fight, right? Nope. Maybe it is. I get the feeling it's not. Well, that was bound to happen sooner rather than later. 4. I mean fire. 4. I mean 5. I mean fire. Alright, so it would be good if I didn't jump into the shiny thing almost immediately. But you know, we're all just learning. I knew that was going to happen. The last time he did that, I was like, oh god, I'm dead. But I think if you get close enough to him, you can kill him before he gets off an attack. Right. Now we... Alright. Watch out for the orb. Alright, assuming that nothing else happens here, I don't think this boss should be too hard. Yeah, okay, I think this one is okay. Oh, he blocked it, okay. he's trying something new now. This game, I don't know if the game takes, like, obviously it takes a bit of inspiration from a whole lot of things, but there's, like, you can see elements of, like, classic Castlevania, Rastan, all the great action platformers. There's little bits of influence everywhere. Alright, is he gonna block? If he blocks, I'm just gonna jump away. Alright. Don't know why I wasn't expecting him to step forward there. Jump back, jump over, get another swing in. Alright, we can get maybe 2 if we're lucky. Go behind, jump over. Is he gonna block? Yeah, stand back. Block, stand back. Wow. Knew I messed up there. Jumped right into it. Alright, we're gonna get it. Any second now. Do you know what this is? This is like... I'm not going to say, like, overconfidence, but there's, like, this cockiness where I'm like, oh, I know I can hit him, and I'm trying to, like, hit him more. I should just be playing it really safe. I'm trying to, like, hit him in a way that better positions me to hit him again. Okay, you might not even need to jump. If you just do that, you can hit it 3 times without too much hassle. Nah, messed it up. Okay, block. Stand back. Jump over. It's trying to, like, jump into it, but not, like, jump into it, but also hit it. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's get the last of the monster in. That's what I need to win. Just forgot to attack that time. Dandy's11, thanks for joining, man. Welcome to, we're pretty much close to the end of this game now. And I'm having a hard time with this boss. And it's kind of annoying because I don't think the boss is too hard. I'm just playing this really poorly. This boss in particular. Oh. See that? There you go. That's how you want to play it. You want to know that the hits are going to knock him back and you get real aggressive with it. But anyway, thank you for stopping by. Alright guys, I think unless the game wants to throw one more really hard platforming section at me, I think we're on to the boss now. Or at least this is where I would put the final boss. If I knew how to make games, which I very much don't. Oh yeah, this is a final boss arena. Alright, so for those who haven't seen, the game turns into Street Fighter sometimes. I'm gonna leave this up for whoever can read. Alright, now that that's gone though, we're tagging back into Old Faithful Pepsi Max. So remember, I don't know how bullshit this is going to be, but I've heard legends of it being pretty bullshit. Alright. You know, the beauty of bullshit bosses like this is that, like Mortal Kombat, Akuma, there's a lot of bullshit bosses that have prepared me for this shit. What do you think? Do you think he's gonna have a second form? Oh, that I don't like. Come on, buddy. Just die for me. Okay. I'm getting the feeling that wasn't it, because that was certainly not easy. Oh, here we go. While certainly not easy, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh, I see. I get some of my health back. Alright, the music's cool at least. This is just like fighting Ryu. Like he's got like low kicks and shit. Yeah, this is more like it. This is what I was expecting. This is okay. This is what I expected. But the music's great, so it's okay. I can take getting my ass handed to me if the music's good, you know? Like if you ever see me at like a nightclub and we're having a good time, just beat the shit out of me, it'll be fine. If the soundtrack's good, I don't mind. Oh, okay. Alright. This is what I was afraid of. Now, I don't know if it matters because I had no lives beforehand, but I was fearful that I'd have to like beat the two of them back to back, which it seems like I'm gonna have to do. Alright, so... Alright, I'm just gonna play this safe. I'm just gonna turtle and throw like safe attacks if I can, just to make things easier going forward. Although it's going significantly worse. Also, I don't know if that timer on the top of the screen means anything. I've never seen it go to below. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Oof. Yeah, if you can just keep getting him with a projectile every time he does that, I think we're okay. Also, thanks for joining, Adam. It's good to see you, buddy. If you think this is me being an asshole and being, like, cheesy, don't worry, this guy deserves it. Especially if you're going to use these very quick lightning attacks. Oh man, not now. Don't do this to me now. Sorry, keep jumping. I think this is significantly worse than the first fight we had. So I'm intrigued to see how much health it actually gives me back for the real fight. And I'm also intrigued to see if it lets me respawn on this round because I have lives now. He's got like a metal leg. Alright, let's see if we can keep getting with this. Ooh. I think that attack seems safe on block. Like, it seems to give me enough distance to make it safe to use. Yeah, I think that's safe, actually. Alright, project. Alright, we don't want to use fireballs. You can get to us if we use fireballs. Oh, shit! Suplex. Yeah, do like this attack here, and then like a quick slice. This seems like a good tactic to be using. Alright, it's not 100% safe. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. You're absolutely right. Good to see you, Silver Soliloquy. Thanks for joining. Welcome to, okay. Alright, I get it now. I get it. I get why people might not like it. I've nothing against the whole thing, but it's just, you know, having to beat him twice. Especially this mode where it's very... like, you just want to be dodging the projectiles or, like, holding block all the time. It's not exactly the flashiest way of fighting, but it works. We're gonna beat him though. We've been on this long. Alright, let's see if I can get a bit of damage in. I feel bad, like, if somebody didn't know. Like, all the moves are just Street Fighter inputs, by the way. It's just like a quarter circle back and a quarter circle forward. But I feel bad if somebody didn't know all this stuff. They'd have a really hard time here. Alright, cool. Ah, no, I wouldn't use save states. Where's the fun in that? I only use save states when the game actually makes me want to pull my hair out. And I can't do that, so, you know. Alright, guys. Third time's the charm. Alright. Great start, as you can see. Do I have like an anti-air jump? Alright. I'll answer the Saga question momentarily. Oh. But long story short, I've heard great things and I've heard bad things, but I've yet to play them. It's mostly because I love JRPGs and any RPGs really, but my amount of time I have to dedicate to RPGs is super low these days. Oh no. That's okay. We'll get there. So yeah, Saga Frontier 1 and 2. Heard great things, heard some not so great things. But I think the Saga franchise is like really... I think it's one of the best examples of a love it or hate it kind of game, especially since they come from Square. Maybe not considering the Game Boy games, which I think are a little more straightforward. The one that came out relatively recently as well, Saga Scarlet Grace? I've heard good things about that as well. I will hopefully get around to trying them one day. They're on a list for sure. Alongside plenty of JRPGs that I should really get around to playing someday. Problem is I keep going back and I keep replaying ones that I really like. Alright, one more hit. Or maybe one more hit. There we go. Alright, this guy isn't taking too long, at the very least. I don't know if I zoned out during that fight. Hey, Potato McWhiskey, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the end of the adventure of Little Ralph. If we can beat it, that is. But we're gonna do it. We're not gonna get hit a bunch by this guy from the very beginning of the fight. All going well. I take it back. Time the fireball as he gets up. We can at least put some pressure on him. And it does little bits of chip damage, which is nice. I mean, I'm fine with chip damage. Fireball. There you go. Fireball. Oh. 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 Shouldn't have drank all that monster now. I'm really starting to feel it in the heart. Oh. I don't know why I went for the Shoryuken there. Not really the safest thing to do. But it would have looked cool if I had a hit. Oh my god. Not now. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close. That's the deal. I'm not allowed to go to sleep. I'm not allowed to go to sleep until I beat this game, so that's the reward at the end of the tunnel. It's not that it's even that late here. Oh god, it's 10 to 11. Man, I wish I was better at this game. It's okay, don't worry. If we have to do this 20 times, we'll do it 20 times. I know that won't be very entertaining, but when we beat it on the 20th turn, it'll be pretty exciting. Oh. Alright, messing up the inputs now. There we go. I probably have other moves as well. I don't know what they are. Let's kill this guy. Oh, that's new. Okay. Right, what's this now? How many goes? Fourth go? Fourth go? Fourth or fifth go? I've already lost count. Oh, so thanks for joining, Parker Monkey. Good to see you stop by. Alright. No pressure. This one's not going so great. He's being extra defensive today for some reason. Oh. Alright, we found Big Shoryuken. Oh. Doesn't do that much damage. Like, the guy's tanky. Oh. man. Like, imagine they timed me out. That'd be really sucky. Oh my god. Tell you that Pepsi never tasted so sweet. So there you go. That's the adventure of Little Ralph. A very relaxing game that doesn't get your heart rate up too much. So let's see what the ending is like. That was pretty clutch. Honestly, I was freaking out when the time went down. I was like, come on, not now. Don't punish me for being a little bitch. Don't punish me for turtling and spamming the same move over and over again. But yeah, that was tough. Toughest fight in the game, probably. Maybe. There could be a third form. You never know. Oh, I have like fighting game thumb. If I play fighting games too much, I got like little blisters on my thumb. There she is. Well, guys, not gonna lie, that was my first time beating it, and you know what? I think it lives up to its reputation. It is a really, really fun, very difficult, very old school action platformer. It's not the kind of game that would normally be on the PS1, but it's here, and I'm glad we got it. Is it worth $400 plus? Probably not. But however you can get your hands on it, it is a big recommendation from me. Alright, I'm not playing this part, that's okay. Did we die? Are we dead? Do we all just die? What an ending if so. It's the sword. Exactly, the devs don't get any money. Although, I'm not sure whoever owns the rights to it, if you do buy the PSN version, which is about 600 yen, which I think is very affordable, even though the game is only like... I mean, it took me, what, like 2 hours to beat? I think 600 yen is worth the 2 hours this took. And at least whoever owns the rights to it then gets a bit of money and might consider putting it out elsewhere. I think it's the kind of game that I would do very well if it was released or re-released again. Maybe not even just like a remaster or anything, just a straight port of it. You know, if it's fairly priced, if they put this out for like, I don't know, like $5 or $10 or something, I think it would get a lot of new fans. I think this is the good ending. I'm not sure if there's a bad ending. The bad ending is beating on easy mode, where it tells you you suck and you have to go through it all over again. Awesome. Right, yeah, that was great. That was a really fun game. Lovely 2D visuals. Really solid, plays super well. I didn't even comment about, like, because this isn't meant to be a review, you know, this is still liable to show up in the wheel one day, which it probably will sooner rather than later, especially since it's in the viewer wheel, which narrows down the choices a lot. But long story short, it plays excellently. Looks really nice. Music's really cool. Difficulty, tough but fair. Just a great game. Just a great game overall. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can skip the credits. I don't think anything comes up at the end. Yay. Maybe I can use more than... Yeah, I could have put my whole name in. Cool, Seanson heart will do. So that's it. Although, you see this here? Oh, stage ending. Ah, cool. So you can play whatever stages you want once you beat the game. That's nice. And also this here gets unlocked. So versus mode is something that you get when you beat the game. And you now just have a fighting game that you can play, which is super cool. Although I don't think you can play against the AI. Oh, they got alt cut. Look at that. That's insane. I know it's just like a palette swap, but like, that's... You'd be lucky to get that many in a fighting game nowadays. Oh man, I'd just love to play as Pink Falco. That's the stuff. I don't know what it is about that pose. I just associate that pose with Cho and Iki. Like, that's a very Cho and Iki looking pose right there. Do I have a second controller plugged in as a keyboard option? I think I do. I'm gonna press buttons on the keyboard until that happens. Nah, it doesn't seem to work. Okay. But anyway, that's what you get for beating the game, a two-player fighting mode. Which I think is one of the... like, the coolest unlockable options I've seen in a game, really. Is autosave on? I'll just save anyway, just in case I need to show this off in the future. Anyway, guys, that's been a playthrough of Chippoke Ralph no Daibōken, or The Adventure of Little Ralph, in my native tongue. Actually, my native tongue is Irish, and I can't say it in that. For sure. No way. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a really fun game. I highly recommend you check it out. And to anybody who tuned in live, or to anybody who tuned in on the VOD, thank you so much for watching. If you liked watching a playthrough of a game, let me know some other stuff that you might like to see a playthrough. Generally speaking, as long as it's not very long and I can do it in one sitting, I'd be happy to try it out. So yeah, let me know and we'll see. Streaming isn't something that I'm still super duper comfortable with. It's mostly something I do whenever I have a bit of spare time. But rest assured, I'll be working hard on a new video that will hopefully be out in the coming weeks or so. I have a feeling it might be a good one, so keep an eye out for that. But to everybody who stopped by today, thank you so much. It was great to chat to all of you. I hope you learned a few cool things about a new game. And until next time, have a great evening or night, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves.